as you can see, I'm back out on the airfield lake. It's looking gorgeous in the shade here now. Just pan round and see, absolutely fantastic open water. What more could you ask for? Looks stunning, gorgeous, absolutely lovely this afternoon. It was a little bit hot, but the temperature's changing, the wind's picking up. So I've got the wind behind me, should be quite nice. Feeling reasonably confident as always. Found a couple of nice spots that I've had fish from before. Spawned out a good amount of bait, and yeah, we shall take it from here and see how we get on. Really, it's quite good, really. What more could you ask for? Absolutely gorgeous. Don't want to get one in the net this weekend, it'd be nice. Don't you think? Also would be nice to get one in the net this weekend. Oh, looking good. Must have a good posy setup. Definitely going to catch your fish. Not. That's the last 6 inches, the most important bit, I must say. But it's just nice. Nice to have something nice to look at. See how we get on, really. Anyway, I shall update you in the morning. See how we do. And take it from there, really. Well, where are we now? Friday afternoon. I know it's the afternoon. Just don't know which day of the week it is. Common feeling, I feel. As you can see, the rods have gone from the pod, single bank sticks now. I've got one at the left hand margins, and I'd like to point the rod at the direction of the bait, really. Also, there's always a chance that you pull the pod over, etc. I put a little bit of bait out there on the margin shelf. Just something I've just got to try. I've tried it before and it's produced me the odd fish, so I'm sticking to the baited area out in the middle. See how we get on with that. Nothing seems to have shown so far. There's a few fish been out, not sort of too many, but they are producing. Quite a few people are getting a lot of takes and getting cut-offs, which is something that's, wow, not occurred on here before. It's something new, really. You get the odd one, but it's happening, you know, not all the time, but quite a lot of the time. And I'm sort of, you know, whether the lake had originally sort of like silted up a little bit, and with these strong winds that we've had blowing from certain directions for a long time over the winter months and everything, and it's sort of eroded the silt, and you know, there's more rubble and debris and stuff that's in the lake exposed, and it's sort of, you know, getting to the point where you're getting cut off and things like that, which is not really a good thing. Might have to well, put a bit of thought into that and change my rig setup and things like that, make it a little bit more robust. Down at the end tackle end, just, yeah, I'll put a bit of thought in that one. It's only just come to my mind, really, so we'll see how we get on. Wind's still really pushing southwesterly, quite strong and hard. Yeah, got a lot of confidence. I have more confidence always on the second night, really, to be fair, than the first night. A lot of noise and setting up and clanging and banging around, really. It'll be a little bit quieter, let them move in, move back, but we'll see. Anyway, I shall give you more of an update as the day goes on into the evening. We'll see, really. We don't really get much of a sunset from this area here. We'll have to see, really. But it does look gorgeous. Just love it. It's just love open water. It's fantastic. Well, welcome to another morning. Not great news. Still happily blanking. Well, yeah. Disappointing, really. Disappointing. This place is certainly proven to be a hard one, as always. well, that's what it is really. It's a shame we missed out on a few months we missed out on really, or a month and a bit we missed out on. So I came on here and got one straight away. This period was a very weird period. I'm blowing a hooey again today still. But yeah. Funny place. Funny place. You do one, you don't even get their things in, that's ridiculous. There's a guy down the end that had 2 takes, nothing. Been cut off. It's, yeah, worse than normal, the cut-offs are on here, I must admit. They sort of make you wonder what's occurred. I don't know whether the snags have been washed clean a little bit more and maybe zebra mussels on things or something. Don't know. I had a few fish in the night. Not quite sure of their location, to be fair. Noise travels on here so far, it's ridiculous. It could be anywhere really. Anyway, it's the morning update. We've got a day and a night to go. We just have to see how it pans out really. Right. Let's see how we get on. Well, the day is coming to an end. A few waves been pushing against this bank this afternoon. I've moved the rods back out. I've got both rods out into the middle of the lake now. Hoping for something. It's been pretty rubbish, to be fair. I had a wander around today for about an hour and a bit. Nearly moved swim, but I didn't in the end. I just sort of settled to stay here. I've sort of been baiting quite nicely, got a little bit of an area going. When I say going, obviously I don't mean going, do I really? But a little bit of a spot I'm confident with. I'm just, fingers crossed, the plan comes together. I do manage to well, catch one tonight. Don't know really. It's a bit of a letdown, but it's not an easy place to fish. This isn't. Once upon a time it might have been, but now it clearly isn't, and it's you know, really proven to be a lot harder. So, depending on what happens, we shall go away. Put a bit of a thinking cap on over the next few days and come back with maybe a different approach. See if we can change things around a little bit. I'm not going to, you know, rigs and stuff are going to stay the same. Bait's going to stay the same. It just might be areas. So I'm going to just try not so much open water and maybe go on the smaller lakes. Just don't really believe that great deal of fish out in this part of the lake at the moment. I think they're all sort of tucked up somewhere, not so much in open water, so I have to go and sort of like narrow it down a little bit and just the middle lake or the bottom lake or something like that. Just depend on people. I think there's a few carp stacked up on the sort of far end of the lake, way down there. You can see through that gap sort of in the middle of the screen, the light coloured tree. Beyond that there's the other end of the lake, and I think there's a few fish sort of stacked up down there. The guy been down there for a fair few days and he's bagged up a few, so rumour has it, I haven't got a spoke to him. Might try and do that tomorrow before I leave. See how he's doing, but just have to see really. I don't think they're... convinced they must move through here and come around here, and I can't believe there are no fish out here and they haven't come across my baited area. But that's just, I don't know, said. I'm going to give it one more night in here, then we'll see what happens. Go away, put the thinking cap on, come back with a different approach, and take it from there realistically. Hopefully I should manage to do another 3 nights next week. Just have to see with, how things are sort of panning out. But there we go. Anyway, I'll try and give you a morning update before I go. And yeah. Fingers crossed really. Fingers very crossed. We'll have to see. Right. Lovely morning. Absolutely gorgeous. Bobbins exactly where they were before I went to sleep. About 10 o'clock last night. A couple of bleeps. And that be that. Another weekend has passed on the Airfield Lake. This place is certainly a lot harder than it used to be. But we shall keep going. Love the vista you get from here. It's absolutely gorgeous. We might have to go to a different lake or something like that out of the complex. Well, it's a different lake. They're called different lakes, but they're all connected by 20-30 foot channels. Fish do freely move between, so how freely they move I don't really know, but they do move. We do catch fish in different areas, but wow. Well, I'll start packing up about 8ish. I don't want to be late home. I've been away for 3 nights. It's always nice to get back, spend a day with the kids. Bank holiday Monday as well, so I've got 2 days. It'll be quite nice. Quite looking forward to that. Just crack on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I hope your luck is better than mine at the moment. Catch up with you soon, folks. Stay safe.